yes, I'm running a business, but they're such good instruments. It's like, if you have not tried this out, you owe it to yourself to do so.
Yeah.
Either as a player or as a parent. Because this is a really good option for an instrument that you might not have to spend all the money you think you do.
So this is another JP Rath, but this is a F attachment horn.
Yep.
And what's the bore size on this one?
This one is the 547 bore.
And what's the other option on this?
So on the closed wrap option, there is a 525 and a 547.
And this is the bigger one?
Yeah, this is the bigger one.
Okay. And the open wrap is a 547?
Yeah.
So both of these are the same?
Yeah, so we're kind of comparing the same horns here.
Okay, the only difference is the wrap.
Open wrap, yeah.
Great. Okay. Is there anything else you could tell me about this?
Yeah, I mean, it's... When JP does all of their sort of higher-end horns like this, whether it be JP Rath or like on the other types of instruments and trumpet, they always use their higher-grade brass.
Okay.
Which is a little bit of a thicker gauge, just on their higher-end instruments, just to give them a little more body. And also it's an 80-20 brass. That's a complicated term for the makeup of the brass.
Copper and zinc.
Yeah, copper and zinc. But ultimately, the 80-20 split, it's nice and durable, but it also lends itself to a nice, beautiful tone on these horns. You can even see it's a little bit of a darker yellow brass than your standard yellow brass.
Yeah, standard yellow brass is what, 60? 65?
It's usually like
70?
60 to 70, depending on who's doing it, and like, you know, and then when you get in that gold brass, like a true gold brass is like 90 and above copper, but gold brass is also really soft because it's all copper, so. So that's what happens.
Cool. So just try it then? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
not much else to say.
Yeah.
These are my excerpts.
Nice.
Most people play, get a nice, beautiful classical horn, they'll play their excerpts.
Yeah.
These are my
right.
excerpts.
These are your excerpts.
So, I mean, it's a beautiful horn. It plays melodic music very, very well. In that range.
Same idea here. It's a JP Rath, so it's going to be the best that John Packer has to offer. It's Michael Rath designed the horn. So, again, the same exact perfect option we were talking about. Like a high schooler who needs a good horn.
Yeah.
Or the retired person who's now back at it, or even a professional who this isn't their main axe and they need a good instrument to supplement their main gig.
And this, the opposite could be true from the last one, which is if you're a jazz player but you want to play in an orchestra part-time or something like that, then you need a doubling horn the other way.
Yep,
so,
that's exactly what happens. We're getting inquiries from doublers from all sides of that coin.
I have a question, just a trombone question, which is, what is the difference between a closed wrap and an open wrap?
Well, an open, it's all in the tubing.
Yeah.
You know, when you're looking at how the tubing comes through the end of the lead pipe after the slide here, you know, on your normal straight tenor, you know, airflow going straight through the horn, straight up. When you get to the triggers, the idea being when you push this trigger, the airflow has changed completely. And now what's happening in the instrument? Where's the air going? How is it flowing out of the instrument, back through? And an open wrap tends to have less of a difference between the feeling when you have the trigger open or engaged. Where on a closed wrap, it's a little bit of a tighter wrap. Therefore, it means tighter turns for your airstream, which means you feel the difference a lot more when you press that trigger. Some people like that difference because when you're hitting that trigger, you're already dropping your register.
Sure.
So when you drop your exactly, so they want that extra feeling of the resistance of a closed wrap, where other people want it to be seamless, and an open wrap traditionally has a more seamless feel to it.
And are these valves? I see the R's all around. So these valves are designed by Rath?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Everything about this horn is designed by Rath. So.
Very cool. Well, I play an open wrap horn, so...
Yeah, let's play the open wrap.
honestly, this feels pretty much like the horns I've been playing. I played a Bach 42 for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And now I play a BAC San Francisco, which is basically their exact version of this horn. I don't play in an orchestra. I've subbed in a couple orchestras and played those horns, but for what I do, I don't have anything that I, on my horn, think I really need to spend another $4,000 to get, like, that quality that I'm looking for. Like, oh, there's that nuance that I'm not getting. I don't feel that.
These horns are very straightforward in their approach. They're all meant to do the same thing in terms of offering a high-quality instrument at that mid-level price range that really can help out a lot of students who don't know where to go, can't afford something, or just are struggling to find something that they feel like they can invest in but not have to worry about it. And for parents too, that's a big deal. And because this approach from John Packer is this is going to be their best instrument, it's different than what a lot of other instrument manufacturers are doing, which is we'll take our professional level and dumb it down.
Right.
This is the other way around. This is Michael Rath said, I'm going to design the very best horn that John Packer can manufacture for me. So that's another reason why these horns are coming in it from this way.
Yeah.
Where they're kind of trying to let's
how can we make our best product cheaper?
Right.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with. I would play this horn. Like, it goes great.
Awesome.
Yeah. So where can people buy them?
Well,
or find you for questions.
You can definitely find me at the website, dfmusicinc.com, Inc, I-N-C.
Yeah.
Our contact info's on there. Feel free to give me a call. You'll probably get me on the phone, or you can email us. I do my best to do trials with the instruments, although it's a little bit harder than what I do with the mouthpieces.
Sure.
It's a lot easier to send you guys out a bunch of mouthpieces and then have you try those out. But, we are trying to work with people on them, especially because we know an instrument is a big purchase and you need to try it out ahead of time. And we typically have them all in stock.
Yeah.
Aside from some of the more interesting finishes that are out there. But yeah, lacquer for sure, we usually have them.
I'll put all the contact info in the description so you can contact Rich. And if you do end up purchasing, make sure you use the coupon code CBRATH10 to get 10% off. And that's on all JP Rath or JP instruments, right?
Yeah, we can do it on all JP instruments.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
But specifically we're talking about the Rath, so that's why it's CB Rath.